In today's Health Alert, just 24 hours ago, we told you that breast cancer screening guidelines have drastically changed. You heard our update, and it created a lot of questions. Now we're getting you even more answers. Now, yesterday we showed you that the U.S. Preventive Services Task Force shifted the recommended age for regular mammograms from 40 to 50. Now they've revised their guidelines, and they're again recommending that screenings begin at age 40. Our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, is here to explain the change. So what are the current recommendations? This has gotten kind of confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing. To me, it's great news, though, that they've recognized the benefits of screening younger women. They're now recommending regular mammograms every 2 years for women between the ages of 40 and 74. However, this new guidance is specifically for those who are at average risk. It's not intended for women considered higher risk, like those who carry what's called the BRCA1 or BRCA2 genes, women who've had high-dose radiation therapy to the chest at a young age or have had high-risk breast lesions on previous biopsies. The decision update, the guidance really comes from concerning trends in breast cancer rates among women in their 40s. Since 2015, we've talked about this, rates have steadily increased by 2% annually. Also, black women, now they face a higher cancer death rate than white women. They're 40%, that's right, 40% more likely to die from the disease. So early screenings can help save more lives, and evidence shows that mammograms effectively detect abnormalities like lumps, tumors, or calcification in breast tissue, which can indicate the presence of cancerous or precancerous cells.
It's so important to get screened. So why not screen every single year for everybody?
And some health groups actually talk about that. They feel that the U.S. Preventive Services Task Force guidance isn't quite hitting the mark. It should be even more, right? Take the American Cancer Society, for example. They recommend yearly mammograms for women aged 45 to 54 with the option to switch to every 2 years at age 55. They do not specify an age to stop screenings as long as the woman is expected to live for another decade. Now, according to the task force analysis, here's what they say. Yearly mammograms can lead to more false alarms. This could mean some women end up having biopsies that they really don't need or getting treatment for lesions that are really not a threat to their health. It could also cause unnecessary psychological stress, right? People get worried. So in addition, evidence suggests that when comparing yearly screenings to every 2 years, there wasn't an increase in later stage breast cancer diagnosis. So for women aged 75 and older, the task force noted that there's not enough evidence to assess the benefits and harms of screening in that age group. So they would like more research before they can make any recommendations. But I'll tell you in summary that for women, it's super important to know that roughly 1 in 8 will develop breast cancer. That's a big number. So please don't procrastinate or avoid mammograms. Getting screened is the best tool to detect this disease, which takes nearly 43,000 women's lives every year. So if you can do something to make a dent in that, we should do it.
Absolutely. And don't forget to schedule your mammogram on a regular basis.
That's exactly right. Don't forget. Even though it's not a fun test, but it can save your life.
It absolutely can. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Well, if you have a health question for the doctor, you can email him at drnandi@askdrnandi.com or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter.